Hey, bro. I'm gonna check with my turn real quick. Yeah. Bro, come on, man. You doing that? I ain't played my tournaments in a minute. Hopefully the dude joins the tourney. I'm sitting here waiting. Look at my phone. Look at the score. This is next game. Let me see. It was a close game last time. Oh, shit. The Pistons are about 2 points. They came back. Hold on. Let me look at the play-by-play while I wait for this game to start. Hold on. Brunson got 32. Cat only got 9 points. Damn, Duran started turning up. Last time I looked, he only had like 7 points or something like that. 23, 7, and 7 for Cade. Let me go to the play by play. Just looking at the box score. Come on, I need my phone to load a little bit faster. Let me see. Play by play, play by play. Okay, so they review on the file right now. Who been scoring these last couple times? So basically, it's been a lot of turnovers from the Knicks. That's why they came back. It's a good game. This dude must not about to turn up for the first game. God damn. What's one of y'all filling out for these tournaments and they're not showing up? Come on, make this an interesting series. I need to see one series go to 7. And it gotta be this one. I'm guessing bro not finna. Join, I guess. Okay, y'all get me to the next game, please. Oh, I forgot I had to wait 5 minutes. Let me go back to the next game. Josh Hart been hooping. Not even gonna lie to you. I don't care who win this series. I just want the series to go to 7. All right, next game started. Jalen Duren, man, he is going crazy right now. Jalen Duren is going crazy right now. If anybody watching this late, I'm looking at my phone to play-by-play. Cat not scoring, but he is getting them boards. No cap. Sar, yeah, Sar, he hooping too. He going crazy. How many offensive rebounds is Cat gonna get? But a Sar clamping shit right now. Oh, let me focus on my game. Hold on. All right, who is bro finna use? You about to use the Mavs? Who do I pick? I'm gonna pick a. Damn. Fuck it, I'm just gonna go with the Suns. You picking the Clippers?
Brian Anderson
Well, I wanted
here,
was
joined by
Dallas.
our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. You take a look at the Suns.
Can't keep Booker on Harden. He's gonna blow past me every time.
Now here's Harden. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
It's in one.
Here's Booker. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Boy, just tremendous focus from Devin Booker on the interior.
What are we doing, man? Hang on the computer. I can't see what I want to say.
When he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
Better put a hand up.
Many attributes, guys. Booker is hard to stay with when he's pulling up off the dribble.
Harden with it. Now guarded by Booker. Powell's shot is off.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Now KD is showing a little bit of elevation.
So interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely
too little, D-Book. You gotta finish that.
Owners have changed, and now they're
too fucking little for you not to be finishing it, man.
Devin Booker is a 2-guard, Doris. What's Book do that makes him special at that position?
I mean, so many things in terms of his skill. He's an elite shooter. He has become an excellent decision maker. He can get to the mid-range. He's a three-level scorer. There's so many things. But my favorite thing is watching this guy in an NBA Finals play with a broken nose, be hit repeatedly, and never flinch. His toughness and competitive edge is always there nightly, and I love that.
D, I'm here.
Out to Leonard.
This matchup everybody want to see, KD.
Lets it go from deep. The Suns clear it. This game against Los Angeles here, their first look at the
Why not down here? Free eats.
The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
We sitting on that shit. Oh.
Outside Harden.
Later, BU.
Powell outside. Back to Harden.
5 seconds.
4 on the clock. Beyond the arc.
Good defense by me. Come on, man.
And Booker's got the ball here for the Suns.
Keep attacking hard.
4-point game.
Yeah, change your defense, game.
And the basket by Beal.
Come on.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets
bump that
called
nigga.
time and time again.
We gotta get some.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. The Suns making a switch here.
Better go pick up that ball. With that fucking ball.
Three-pointer, Harden. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot. Hot.
It's green.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Bradley Beal is settling in as one of multiple stars in Phoenix. He said, it's been an adjustment for sure. You go from being very ball dominant to now you share the dominance. And it's a sacrifice and also an adjustment of learning a totally different role. Brian, he says it's a
good rotation.
One he embraces.
He's panicking. He don't know what to do.
Good point. Thanks, Allie.
Yeah, simply stated,
Fucking
you have
panicking.
to take care of the basketball,
Game
and
just started.
they don't on that possession.
You gotta dunk that.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got.
Scared, he don't know how to shoot on
tremendous job defensively.
Now here's Leonard.
Fuck around, help off this.
His last outing, he had 20. Back to Powell. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
The pressure everything.
Gotta hurry. Late clock here. This one for 3.
Pressure everything.
Rebound.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc.
He's mad now.
just that good.
Pressure and everything. He's mad now.
And he lobs it up.
Shit, Bo.
Finished off by Bull.
You can always count on D-Book to make the right reads when he's in pick and roll action.
Good.
He's so smart.
That's good.
Pass to Leonard. Buries it from 3.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Outside Booker. It's Beal on the wing. Shoots. Misses off the left
Beal.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
And it's Harden penetrating.
Are we helping off
Shot
of
by
him?
Dunn, no good.
Try not to have to put on defense.
Phoenix leading by 4. Shoots. Offensive rebound. Beal outside. Up and over Dunn. From deep.
Knock that down. Come on, gang. That's a good pass. Gotta make that shit.
Here's Leonard. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
Yeah, good. He's up 7, 10 points.
Quarters impacts how you end the game.
This is my first game on. Let me lock in.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And for Phoenix, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Here's Booker. Ooh, against inside resistance.
Well, you better put Kawhi on somebody. I mean, I guess you're leaving him on KD, I guess.
Devin Booker is down low.
But KD not even doing it right now.
Looking to score in there.
And Devin Booker is already one of the greatest players in Suns history.
Well, you could argue that Steve Nash still ranks ahead of him. He did win 2 MVPs with the Suns. But when it's all said and done, I think Booker will...
He can't guard. He can't.
Wow, the elevation, the creativity, highlight reel finish by Devin Booker.
Harden fires away from outside.
Because bro just like him.
What range from downtown.
That's his first triple of the second period, third of the game.
Pass to Durant.
Set it the other way. Set it the other way, Bobo. Thank you.
Over Leonard.
We don't want to fade a 3, but we'll do it.
Durant, no good.
This nigga Bobo gotta be one of the most fucking tallest niggas that ain't aggressive for shit. I just watched him motherfucker had the freest fucking offensive rebound and he just stood there.
Outside for Harden.
On KD, stay in front. I want to go that way every time. You want to attack that way every time. You want to attack that way every time, KD.
Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Every time.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Come on, bro.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Pass to Richards. And he jams it home with authority.
Some shooters will get
already know how this
but
finna go.
Beal with a nice unselfish play there.
Clippers trail by 3.
So we not gonna watch
Here's
Ben
Simmons.
Simmons
To the
just
wing,
running
right
the
side.
paint. Not watching Ben Simmons.
Outside Jones. 5 on the clock. Eubanks the screen.
Shot clock, I'm about to say.
24-second violation.
What's a 2-point game
This is a star-driven league, but talk about the importance
in
of
that
role
Knicks
players.
game I was talking
Oh,
about?
BA, a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
Come here, Ben. Come here, Ben. Come here, Ben.
Beal with the dunk.
Bradley
come
Beal
here.
letting you know there's still an explosive level to his game. Off his
Load up
feet,
on this.
easy
You're not
finish.
watching Ben Simmons run.
Outside Jones.
Come on, bro.
And the Clippers miss again.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Shoots
Why
from
is he
the
not
right
doing the
block.
move?
Beal right side.
That board. Go.
Pass to
Swing.
Allen. Puts up a 3.
Free.
It's Beal on the wing. There's the triple. Gets
Oh,
a hand
you
on
go
it.
back over Nick Richards.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I don't know what I'm doing right now.
And they're
Missing
doing
open shots with
strong
Bradley
work on
Beal.
the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Every
Simmons.
time.
And he got the whistle on the way up.
Not
So
finna sit
he'll
up
be
and watch
headed to
Ben
the
Simmons
line
get
for a pair.
free lanes to the basket.
It's going to be on Nick Richards.
You need a break.
Boy, when Simmons looks to score, it just balances that ability to pass the basketball. Love when he's aggressive.
You squeeze Tyus Jones.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws.
Okay, y'all
good
know
for
Ben Simmons can't make free throws.
Say what you want about Ben Simmons and sometimes the challenges he has on the offensive end.
A little bit
He
of
is a
floppy for Grayson
hard-playing
Allen.
defensive force who has windows of opportunity where he contributes offensively.
Here's Lee.
Fake out.
Takes the
Catch.
3. And that's good.
Go,
His
Damian
first
Lee.
bucket of the game.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to
Try
try
to
to
just
take
do
him
Hacker
out of his
Simmons in a
comfort
minute.
zone.
Here's Simmons.
Oh, shoot.
And it's rejected. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
I think I'm about to sit here and watch him keep doing that.
There's a minute 17 left to play in the half. Pass to Eubanks. From behind the arc.
He hitting threes with Drew Eubanks. All right, TJ.
Ben Simmons, a guy who will find you if you are open. You love his setup ability.
Allen outside.
He's a big buddy. He all the way. He's expecting the pass.
Here's Richards. Doesn't go that time.
Hey, Richards, you got to dunk
Solid D
that.
from Eubanks. And here's
Hey, you
Mills for
can't shoot.
3.
Hey, you can't shoot at all.
O'Neal pulls it in. Phoenix leading by 5. Here's Richards.
We not dunking that?
By Los Angeles. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
And they got to the line at a good clip. Couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
One of the things that you know when you miss free throws is you're giving the team opposite you all the momentum. You're failing to capitalize on their mistakes.
Jones
fake.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Counted.
Needed that bucket.
Jones is
needed that bucket.
First 2 points of the night.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
And we're through the first half of play.
2-point game in the Knicks versus Detroit game.
The Suns on top.
Knicks timeout with 60 seconds left. Honestly, we can get that bitch to Brunson. Knowing the refs, they're going to get Brunson a foul call. You're going to have shooting 2 free throws. Game will go to overtime.
Up by 5.
He quit? He was only down by like 3 points, and he just quit that game. Crazy. Now, here's the hard part. I don't know how long it's going to take for them to give me my next game. And I can't get in games and just quit. So what do I do here? Do I just sit here and play theater? Or do I have a game plan? As a matter of fact, I have to use the bathroom. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just turn on a regular game and let the computer play while I go use the bathroom real quick. Since this is the game that's on right now. I just play. I'll be right back.
And in such a critical game, you can feel the tension on both sides as they try to loosen up. It's the air of playoff basketball. Hello, and here we go. It's Thursday night in the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the New York Knicks going up against the Detroit Pistons here in Little Caesars Arena. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. Battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Now here's Harris. Thompson outside. Bridges against Hardaway. Inside. Just 5 to shoot. And the dunk by Duren.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Brunson passes to Towns. Here's Bridges. Pass to Towns. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Thompson against Anunoby. Cunningham outside. The shot from the low post is good.
And I love the energy from Cunningham inside, pushing to get the bucket.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. 4-point game. Stan, the top pick in the 2021 draft, Cade Cunningham. He's made major strides the last couple of years, but what have you seen from him?
Well, he's a big guard who can both score and create shots for his teammates. I think this guy is a winner.
And Allie LaForce spoke with J.B. Bickerstaff. Allie?
And it's no surprise that Jalen Brunson is at the top of the scouting report. Coach told me Jason is a 3-level scorer and a master of the pick and roll. And no matter what you do, you can't speed him up. He's going to read the defense, play at his pace, and try to pick you apart. It's always a chess match against Brunson, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Thompson. Harris outside. Back to Cunningham. Towns with a rebound. Harris against Hart. Brunson passes to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Good D by Duren.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Outside Hardaway. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham.
And what a read there from Cunningham, showing he has vision and timing with his passes.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Beasley's checked in for Thompson. Achua's checked in for New York. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players, to the coaches, to the front office, and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
Free throw good from Brunson. All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
Free throw good from Cunningham.
Yeah, can you say total package? Cunningham, the prototype guard these days.
he gets them both.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Brunson against Cunningham. Towns looking for an opening. Here's Bridges. And he can't get that one. Good D by Durant.
That's great.
Harris up top.
Pistons found a way to choke this game.
Good work defensively by Towns.
Pistons really
And
found
the
a way to
shooter
choke
had
this
very
game.
little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
The Pistons lead by 5. Cunningham passes to Harris.
This time he's going to hit a clutch shot, bro. He missed it.
Goes back up. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And Harris has no problems throwing himself on the boards, using his athleticism to track down misses.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And some changes here for Detroit. Stewart comes in for Hardaway, and it's Dennis Schroeder in for Kate Cunningham. And the Knicks making a change here as well. McBride's checked in.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Harris.
Capable of playing both the 3 and 4 spots, Harris's versatility is his greatest strength.
Outside Achua. And it's blocked. Hard against Harris. Here's Beasley. That falls. Nice setup by Harris.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they built this lead. They have been dominant in the paint.
Now here's McBride. And that one's good for Brunson. Brunson's got 5 points.
Now, he may only be 6'1", but Brunson plays much bigger than that. I mean, he plays with a physicality.
Harris outside. Picked by Stewart. 6 on the shot clock. Takes a step back. Harris down low. He's covered by Hart. Harris misses. Knicks trail by 8. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Brunson on the drive. Shots blocked.
Yeah, anytime you put the ball up near Duran, there's a chance it ends up back in your face.
Now here's Harris. A deep 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Detroit Pistons up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. A big difference in shooting.
That's why I got this game playing over here in front of me.
And welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. This game 6 getting started. All right, guys, looking at what we've seen from the Pistons, what do you think?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks. Many people are going to keep this on. I'm back. Damn, they really got games talking about Jalen Brunson. Let me go look at the last play. Motherfucker Beasley fumbled the ball. Motherfucker fumbled the ball. Wait, what's this? Oh, it's a tournament I'm already in. I guess we can play. I'm gonna play theater until it's time. What build do I get on for? I want to be going for my Tatum or Anthony Edwards. Let's get on Tatum. Hold on, 32 loading. Can I see the Jalen Brunson shirt? I'm about to look on Twitter, see if I can see that Jalen Brunson shirt. Is this the third? Yeah, this is the third. Dang. Dang, he crossed us off. Tough. And that's your best defender? Tough. It's a 1-1 for it. Brunson really fucked him up. Six, 95 per minute. Basically, a run. He can shoot, but he got a run. Yeah. Stop it. He can read it. Simple post control on this dude. I forgot to shorten shot clock. Screw strap up here on JT build. Spam. Y'all 2K niggas love spamming me off the square boom. Still a bucket. I'm ass. I'm ass. For what I just did right there, I deserve to lose the game for what I just did right there. Dude, we didn't get a stop. He off. I agree with that, man. I agree with that. Told you, we gonna get that bitch back, though. We play D. Let me chill. Supposed to draw that, bro. Hell no. Oh, so I knew I was going to get in the tournament again as soon as I got in this type of game. That's a 3-4 lead. Get that bitch back. Oh, we got him screwed. I'll win this in 5 minutes? Come on, man. Oh, time started. Fuck that. Hurry up before they give me a forfeit. Come on. Hurry and load up for this side to give me a fucking forfeit. Oh shit. He's in the Bucks. I'm gonna try something different. I'm gonna use Dallas like I went to the first time.
We are live. It's a Thursday night presentation here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. And for the Milwaukee Bucks, they come into tonight's game after the loss. They battled and battled, but could not pull it off at the end. Guys losing by just a single point.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
And that can drive guys absolutely crazy. I mean, they know they're better free throw shooters than that, but just did not get it done from the line.
Well, we know today the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when they send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
6 to shoot. Prince can't hit. And so it's Irving who brings it up for the Mavericks. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Oh,
come on. Brook Lopez not moving his feet that fast.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
That's AD down there. That's AD down there.
Surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Gafford, come on, man.
Gafford misses.
No, don't try to pick up him.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Last game with 30 points. Pass to Lillard. He's looking for Lopez and finds him. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. The shot misses. Great D that time from Davis. Dallas with the ball. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Milwaukee team.
Yeah, and they got the better of this matchup both times they faced off last season. Do they still have their number?
Well, the sample size wasn't that big. I mean, 2 games, not a lot to go on. But they are 2 teams at the top of the pile in each of their conferences.
Play out here locking us young.
Expected to be competitive.
What are you talking about?
A very active player. Thompson combines his defensive IQ with that length to come up with steals.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
This dude, what is he saying? Game to?
Mavericks making a switch here. So, Greg, it doesn't get much better than this, does it? Major playoff implications in this one tonight.
See, we can't do the
have a lot on the line in this contest. Seeding in the postseason can make or break a team's chances.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. He told me, now that team goes as Anthony Davis goes. When AD is feeling good and he's in rhythm,
you're running and dunking.
Coach said we'll need a team effort at both ends.
Our
communication has to be excellent, and even then, we're not going to completely stop him. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Can't take AD out again.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
AD. It's not happening.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Greg, you love this topic more than anyone when you think about the best ball handlers of all time. Where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, He's at the very top. I've never seen anyone
Kyrie, man.
pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
This shit up.
Bucks trail 5-4.
Unless you got to Big Lopez out of the game.
Lillard on top. Still without a basket. Giannis with it. Picked up by Thompson. And that's good. Damian Lillard for three.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
Now, here is Irving. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game.
Klay. Come on.
And Klay Thompson hits from deep. Thompson's got his second basket of the night.
Love the response from Thompson there. You knew it was going to be about
Klay
payback for him.
Locking up, hitting shots.
Pass to Irving. For the three. Milwaukee with the
rebound. Getting contested shit.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And that one good.
Can't let Antetokounmpo get deep positioning like that because this is what happens.
Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace.
Keep pushing her up.
Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest?
Looked like it on that incredible finish.
Hey.
Davis. And Davis throws it down.
We here.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's Dallas up by 4. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break.
We gotta find
and for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me. Not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
To the surprise of some, Derek Lively made an immediate impact as a rookie.
Count me amongst those folks, Kevin. I saw him in college, and I liked his potential, and I thought it would take a while longer for him to have an impact. But, boy, he has exceeded expectations in a big way. And because of his shot blocking and energy, running the floor, rim running, and the like, he's earned himself some nice minutes as a contributing player.
Defense.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Oh, that's me. I didn't expect this meter to be that little.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is not one to puff out his chest and chase accolades.
Come on, we getting blocked.
He said, I put the work in. That's how I get my confidence. I don't follow the media or my stats. What I know is that I put the work in, and I try to be the best version of myself. And that focus has served him well. Kevin?
It has. You know, his dedication, David, unquestioned. And we appreciate your report. Here's Giannis. He can't hit that time. Out left to the wing. Thompson outside. And Gary Trent gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
I'm going to leave Dinwiddie up. I'm burning.
Dinwiddie for three.
That rebound line.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. Bucks trail by 7. Trent outside. And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. Pass to Portis. And he can't jam it through.
Not watching. Christie. Bango.
Here's Christie. Hits it from three-point range. And now it's a 10-point Maverick lead.
Exactly what you've come to expect from Dinwiddie, a true combo guard who'll spread it around for you.
What do you want to do?
And they've done well at taking
you want to take Giannis out the game?
Defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Mark, we know the Bucks are a veteran team that has now leveraged their assets to try to win now.
And the question is, Kevin, do they have enough? There's a point at which veteran becomes a nicer way.
Give me 3.
Especially in today's NBA. That can be a problem for you.
Outside, Green. Back to Porter.
Sitting on that.
It's rebounded by Dallas. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control.
Come on, man. You a grown ass man.
They cross the line.
Yeah, I agree. And, you know, they seem to be forcing things out there, trying too hard.
That's enough breaks for 80
when you do that, the turnovers pile up quickly.
That's off the whole 3 minutes.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
What are you talking? We wait for the bench to come in and not fucking choke our damn lead or get blown up. Come on, bro, and pause the fucking thing.
And a new group getting ready for Dallas.
Oh, so all he want to do is keep Giannis in there. He hasn't taken him off for 1 second. We got a double and do all that extra now.
Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Out to Kuzma. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades.
You gotta get a board of
positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their
right
size.
person.
Clark, Kyrie Irving has got to be as skilled a player as we've seen in the NBA.
Well, I tell you what, I don't know if I've ever seen a better layup maker than him. And I played against Isaiah Thomas and read about Nate Archibald and some of the other great small ball guards. But, man, this kid, Kyrie Irving, well, young man now, 50, 40, 90 on the season. And a lot of times he's making acrobatic layups against 6'9", and 7-foot guys. Special.
Now here's Lillard. He has 5. Shot clock at 5.
It's all set up for Giannis.
Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo.
80, you gotta stop jumping.
Good. And a nice assist.
Any screen set up with Giannis in the pick and roll set up.
Giannis has got 4 points this quarter.
Especially when it's not game in the pick and roll.
On its way from Irving for 2. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
I got a question for you. How do you defend Irving in the pick and roll? He's so quick, and his ball handling is so good.
He take you for AD.
Absolutely, virtually impossible.
And Gafford throws it
all that time out.
And unfortunately, we see too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
No adjustment.
And 101.
Typical 2K players.
And left to play here in the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Giannis. And Davis pulls it down.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
He's smart.
Irving looking for an opening. Back to Davis. And Dallas again.
The way bro plays the game, bro, is he's predictable. Ball and put you at a big disadvantage. No cap. All right, 2K, goddamn. What round am I in? I'm trying to make sure don't nothing fuck up while I go check. All right, let me check. I'm in the conference finals. If I win this, I go to the finals. All right, depending on who we pick is what I'm going to pick. If I pick Celtics, so I'm going to go with Dallas, obviously. I know they jump shots. Another two Big Ten that's good to use is the Cavs. My biggest weakness is going against OKC. With somebody who actually know how to use it.
With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg,
I'm
Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter.
They have an enthusiastic fan base that's gone completely nuts. The team plays an exciting brand of ball, and most of all,
tough, Kyrie. They are winning. It's tough.
A couple of rivals going head-to-head here, Clark. You can feel the extra tension in the air.
No doubt about it. That heat is powerful.
No, lazy ass
Everybody wants to be at their best and prove they're the superior team, but the fireworks and friction is real.
Yeah, when Shea goes all out, catching up to him is not an option, and he is gone.
Thompson outside. Launches it. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Pass to Holmgren. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. It's a three-point game. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Mark Daigneault gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked Coach how they plan to defend Kyrie Irving. He laughed and said, "That's top secret, but seriously, Irving's got those moves, the counter moves, the incredible finishing around the rim, and sometimes you just hope Kyrie has an off night." We'll see how locked in Kyrie is tonight, guys.
I don't like the helping. I don't like that shit. I got him, bro. We don't need the fucking help.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Not afraid to shoot. Dort has become more confident in his jumper, and you see why.
You know, when you think about how the Mavs play defense, so much depends on how they defend the point of attack. They've got great rim protection and rotation, but if they aren't stopping penetration, it's tough. The kick out to Williams. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
First two foul.
Screen by Holmgren. And
block,
Davis with the block.
Got to be careful putting up a shot around Anthony Davis.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rebound goes to Dallas. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Oklahoma City squad.
They took the season series against this opponent last year. High-profile games are the best.
Exactly. Two top teams in the conference. They want to continue that success this season as they look long-term towards playoff season.
Don't jump enough. Play. Come on, man. I just said don't jump enough.
And here's Dort. Giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
The try by Irving. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Kyrie locking up Shea and giving
Irving's got his third bucket of the night.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Shot to stop the run. Hartenstein, no good.
Well, you gotta miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Irving for three. Williams grabs the board. Thunder trail by 9. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. He can't hit that time. And so it's Dallas with it. and something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense. His elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention. He can find another cutter or a spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you got to push it and push it every time.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
The Mavericks making a switch here. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Mitchell deciding where to go with it.
Makes sense. He do that old ball shit again.
Marshall.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Pass to Christie. Back to Dinwiddie. "51 seconds left to play in the first." Out to the right wing.
Christie, I know his jumper.
Christie.
I know his jumper.
Counted from distance.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's Marshall. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and you'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Maintain the lead or keeping him with the strike.
And so he makes both from the line.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Here's Caruso. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's Marshall. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They're getting quality looks. And
21.
Just to be safe.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Mavericks.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
And yep, it's good.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Jen said, quote, "It's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams. But at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out." Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that. Well, Clark, the first 9 years of his career, he played mostly power forward. But over the last 3, Anthony Davis playing a lot of center.
And I think his game has become more focused on staying in the paint, where he's dominant. He's added tons of strength over the years. He's using that to his advantage. He's always been one of the special players in the league, in my opinion. And he's still one of the top 15 guys in the league for sure.
Why would he try 80 like he not me?
Williams with the screen. Here's Wallace. Williams' shot is good.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
I'm trying to draw charges at the half court.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter.
Dinwiddie, bro.
And it's out of bounds.
Shit like that
Last touch by Dinwiddie. And it's Caruso with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 14. And the layup is good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Down low. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Lively got served up a big opportunity, and he ate it up. Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
He goes up, and Mitchell with the slam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand foul.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but it certainly doesn't justify it. Even then, it's just not a good play.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And Clark, the playoffs just around the corner. How many teams do you think have a legit shot to win it all?
Well, when you talk about championship teams, I think there's 5 or 6 teams that have the ingredients to win 16 games.
Oh, damn,
there is a component of luck and health that goes into that. You got to be top flight to go the distance.
Ooh, Shea
showing
no fear inside.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Here's Dort.
Ooh, Dort on her dunking him up for.
Ooh, powered down with both hands.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hand.
And the dunk by Gafford.
Working it to the open teammate that time. Excellent awareness from Davis.
Grant, how about the rise of OKC in just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed?
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Back to Williams.
Already open
to the inside.
He's taking rolls, but my pigs, they just can't come up.
Now he's 1 for 2.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
Here's Thompson. Davis going to work in the paint.
This is why they feed Davis inside. I mean, they know how much of a beast he is down there, and he eats good.
The Mavericks lead by 14. On the wing, Thompson. And it falls all over the rim and in. Thompson's got 8.
A very high percentage look when the D is nowhere to be seen.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. 6 to shoot. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. No good. He's missed 5 of his 8 attempts. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Good chance here for Irving.
Ooh, I know he hot. I know, bro, hot. Woof. Kyrie up there in that bitch dancing on this nigga. I'm in the finals already. Alright, I hope bro don't be weird and He picking Wemby. He ain't picking Wemby. He going with the Celtics. If I look at my phone, I'm gonna look back up. He gonna add the Celtics.
Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now. The Mavericks are looking to end their road trip here with a strong outing.
And the atmosphere is always electric in a rivalry matchup like this one. You gotta
defense.
Yeah, they can say what they will about this being just another game. You can see it in their eyes. This is different.
Wembanyama, no good. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
Yeah, they never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
No, buddy.
Like, it should be common sense. We shouldn't be helping from that far away, man.
Here, Barnes buries it from three-point range.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
They grabbed their own miss. Gafford. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, second chance points are all about a lack of effort defensively. Those buckets would drive me nuts.
Here's Wembanyama. Clock at 4. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Fires from the wing.
Come on, bro. What am I supposed to do?
And the shot goes down.
Man, this kid has all the confidence in the world. Wembanyama stayed under control just in time to beat the clock.
The basket count.
This is going to be one of them games, huh? This is going to be one of them games. We look at the score of that Nuggets game while we...
And 1. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play. Greg, you love this topic more than anyone when you think about the best ball handlers of all time. Where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
Now, here's Fox. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game. Here's Irving. In the corner, it's Gafford. Pulls up on the wing. And it's Dallas with another.
His goal is to make an impact all over the floor. Irving can be a headache from mid-range.
Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Fox. Inside. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
It'll be a scoop lane, not all that shit.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy.
We gotta get 88. We got to get some 80 after 5 minutes. How long have I been streaming for? It's only been an hour.
Checking into the Mavericks. 1:58 left here in the first quarter. Outside Irving. Rebounded by Castle.
It's good defense.
Spurs trail by 3. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, has great hands. P.J. can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And then defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
There's an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at midseason this league has seen in a very long time.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
How do you shoot around or over Wembanyama? It seems impossible.
And once again, Coach, the storied San Antonio franchise is on the upswing.
It sure is, Kevin. Look, they've got a Hall of Fame coach and a potential Hall of Fame centerpiece to build a team around. They've got great talent evaluators in the front office. You can't ask for a better recipe for success.
Here's Castle. Hasn't made one yet. It's Vassell on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. It's good. This game is all even.
Yeah, nice shot by Vassell. Really good three-point shooting.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. To the wing on the left. From deep Washington.
Go, PJ.
That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Takes the assist
and
lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Washington's got his second bucket of the night. And another turnover here by San Antonio.
Come on, Kyrie, give me a 3. Let's push the scoot up. Let's push the scoot the fuck up.
On its way from Irving for 2. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Mavericks.
The Mavericks, 15.
We gotta find a way to get.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. Right. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
4 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Christie with the clock winding down.
So Lively.
And finished off by Lively.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of hope.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity of playoff basketball. So why not bring a certain level of physicality to the regular season?
And finished off by Lively.
Ooh, put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. drains the three-pointer.
Well, we're seeing the progress on Sochan's jumper. Hard work in the offseason paying off.
It's a little down.
That's good.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter.
Watch Clay leaving.
Champagnie.
Clay, what are you doing?
By Paul as that one goes in. Champagnie's got his first 3 points of the game. Pass to Lively. Nasty move. And finished off by Lively.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Paul's shot is off.
And that's one he wants back, just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
And the Spurs winning the 2023 lottery stand, adding the terrific Victor Wembanyama. A franchise changer, it appears.
Yeah, Kevin, the hardest thing, and you need a lot of luck to do it, is to get that guy, the guy you can build everything around. There aren't enough of them to go around. Victor Wembanyama is a guy you can build a championship franchise around, multi-skilled at his size. This guy's going to be a fixture in this league for a long time.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout.
Right back in the game.
And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And the Mavericks making a change here. Here's Irving. He's got 8. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
It's not
Ball
a foul.
stolen. Here's Castle. Still scoreless. Outside, Fox. On the wing, Barnes. 5 on the clock. Takes the 3. Knocks down the free throw. Now just a 2-point Dallas lead.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game.
This nigga stepped out of bounds.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down. He said, I can block shots.
Where he's going to jump at everything.
Guard the pick and roll. I can guard the post. I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much. Chalk up 2 there.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Outside, Fox. Pass to Wembanyama. Shoots over Washington.
Maybe it's not like
the Spurs. Good for 2.
Yeah, the great thing about getting the ball to Wembanyama late in the clock is you know he'll get the shot.
Irving can't hit.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Pass to Barnes.
Well, running his offense through Harrison Barnes.
Back to Vassell. From deep 3-point land. Mavericks with the rebound.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
The kick out to Irving. Just 3 to shoot. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. Dallas shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And so Irving nails both of them.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Here's Paul. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's Dallas. They lead by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the 3rd quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And here's Thompson. Outside for Davis.
Everybody being down there.
Anthony Davis.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes. Flexing on him there.
Pass to Mamukelashvili. Here's Branham. Scoreless thus far. Back to Sohan. Over Davis. And Davis sends it back.
What a play by Davis. You think you can get it over me? Nuh-uh. Not on my watch.
Some changes here for the Spurs. Pass to Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Outside, Fox. He takes it in. Here's Wembanyama. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Gafford. Wembanyama, no good. And it's Irving with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And Stephon Castle is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the 3rd. Here's Thompson.
Go Clay.
Big height bouncing goes in. Thompson's got the lead up to 8 now for the Mavs. Pass to Barnes. Pulls it up. And the basket by Vassell. Vassell's got 5. Well, Devin Vassell has flown under the radar for a long time, getting past a lot of fans, Coach. But we've seen it. He can fill it up.
Yeah, Kevin, look. He is an outstanding shooter. He's got great footwork. He can score at all 3 levels. He reminds you a bit of DeMar DeRozan, but maybe even with more of a 3-point shot.
Such a talent. Kyrie does certain things offensively that few others will even attempt.
Well, look, plays like that are exactly why they find themselves in such a deep hole.
Out to Thompson. Back to Irving. Clock at 6. And there's the drive. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That was pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And the basket.
Dude been making every shot. What is PJ Washington doing?
This is Vassell's game. He can do that all day.
In the corner, it's Gafford. Some nice passing here by Dallas.
You're about the wrong person, my boy.
Good. Thompson makes it look so easy.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Wembanyama down low. Rebounded by Gafford.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Kyrie, come on, bro.
Get it to go.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
And an intentional foul right there. We've got some talented defensive big men in the league today, Coach. But in your opinion, who would you say is the best rim protector?
Well, Kevin, I would have said Rudy Gobert, because people didn't even want to go to the rim and challenge him. Right. Anthony Davis is great. But I'm telling you, the young guy, Victor Wembanyama, I think is the best we've got now.
Fuck him up.
Isn't he something else, Stan? We've never seen anything like him.
We never have, and I'm not sure we ever will again.
Down low. Barnes outside.
Move the ball. You want to see some playoff ball.
Pass to Wembanyama.
What the fuck else am I supposed to do?
This is why many are excited about Wembanyama's future. Such a unique, versatile player and scorer.
Here's Irving.
That was bad.
Irving's got 6 here in this quarter.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
All right, Kyrie, I need a bucket.
So far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
And on the way from Irving
I don't know if he's going to miss.
That doesn't go in either for Irving.
But to waste his time out.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Oh, shit.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Even if he do score, we gotta get these players to break these motherfuckers with brain.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Are drained right now.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. A different look now for San Antonio.
Oh, let's see timeouts.
Pass to Champagnie.
Need to stop. Need to stop the end of the quarter.
Back to Paul. Now, Sohan. And so it's
keep going so low.
Driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low.
The Mavericks, 44.
All right, now I have to actually put a lineup in and make sense. I can't keep them double bigs.
And we've got a timeout.
He put Wemby back in again.
And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. The latest now from our sideline report.
I can hear you on the mic. I'm just
David, it's all yours. Take it away.
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his
team. I seen
team.
somebody draw my string. Was that you?
Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. And when that 3 goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks.
Gotta get Kyrie back in the game.
Spurs trail by 8. Pass to Wembanyama. That bucket in and no time.
Bro.
14 points.
It's about to run 2-3.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him.
Come on, Max. You about to get off the game for that one game.
One-on-one here. Here's Castle. Outside Fox.
You just blew a whole fucking leg.
Pass to Wembanyama.
It's good defense by Derek Lively. Hey, he not even doing it. He got 2 fucking points.
Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Hey, speaking 80.
And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
Pass to Vassell.
He love running them off-ball plays for them.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense.
Let's go Gafford. We're not Gafford, like.
Quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Well, because they both been going off this game against Wemby.
It's a chance for them
to sleep, my headache we got rid of. It's like, you know what, let me spark up a string. Headache was killing me. Yeah, so Lively been hooping this game. 10 points. He got more points than Anthony Davis.
Shoot from 12.
This game still ain't over. It's 3 minutes left.
If Fox gets cut off from inside,
is he about to all ball because he losing? That's exactly what he's finna do.
A big part of his repertoire.
Irving attacking.
Oh my God, this dude Wemby, bro.
And a fast break now for the Spurs. Here's Castle.
I got something for that game.
A pass to Fox. Here's Wembanyama.
Of course, we're going to bail him out.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issue.
He about to keep ball balling.
I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
I think my screen can hear you.
Outside Irving. Now, here's Washington. Back to Irving. 6 to shoot. Davis sets a screen.
Let me lock in. I'm only about 6 points with 2 minutes left. He just came back.
By 6.
Oh, that nigga. He get no easy buckets.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Fourth quarter of play.
What is Derek Lively doing?
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
To the middle. Here's
AD. I'm all ball now. Oh, fuck.
Oh, my goodness.
Go ahead, gang. Do what you gotta do.
To feel that one. Davis loses whole
Oh, this nigga Wemby playing like the greatest player of all time in the fourth quarter.
About the rookie with the big shot. Wembanyama showing us he can meet those high expectations.
To the inside. Lively.
Give me that fucking foul call.
Coming up, officials on the call with the foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent.
No, man, you can't be missing these.
What you need to do.
You missed both. Your ass getting out the game.
San Antonio trailing here.
He shot that. Timeout. Time the fuck out. Timeout.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the
timeout. Timeout. AD going in at center. AD is getting in the game at center. We not about to keep watching this. This nigga Wemby just play like this.
We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Irving up top.
Kyrie for stinking it up. He ain't been good since the first quarter. That's it. He ain't missing two of him. We just showed the whole 8-point fucking lead.
Well, they needed a bucket right there, and it's Vassell who answers the call.
Here's Irving.
Thank you, Kyrie. Finally did something.
Got 20 points.
And make no mistake, Irving wants the ball in his hands in these moments.
I need to go guard Devin Vassell. What are we doing? You was about to help off for what?
To the paint. Here's Barnes. .106 left in the fourth. Shot clock at 6. And it's Vassell in the corner.
Let's go.
Had a chance, though, to take
Kyrie. Everybody get out the way. Everybody get the fuck out the way.
With it. Left side, Davis.
Fuck it. Anthony Davis.
Off with the layup. And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game.
You need to stop. Please don't give him a three. That's all I'm asking. No threes.
What are they looking at?
Hey, they do have enough time here if they shoot quickly to get the 2 for 1. We'll see.
These motherfuckers got comprehension problems.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich.
Where's no threes at? Where is? There we go. No threes.
With so much
damn. No fucking threes.
And it's the Spurs ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Over in the corner, Barnes. Lets it go.
He missed. Harrison fucking Barnes.
Tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Substitution.
19 seconds left in the game.
We getting the last shot.
Pass to Christie. Jackson.
Let's go, Max Christie.
Bullseye.
Well, you wonder why we're seeing so many points tonight. Just look at the D.
Not a lot of resistance. And trying to just
let's go. He want to go double Kyrie. This dude want to go double Kyrie Irving and let Max Christie wide open for a 3, thinking I wasn't gonna hit it, and I fucking greened that bitch. Max Demon Christie, bro. Like, if you look at my stream and go back, bro, he left Max Christie wide open. That was the first shot I hit with Max Christie the whole game. That's crazy. Kyrie and Wemby. What things? This is a glitch. Yeah, take it all you gotta do is put it back on. Let's go, man. He really just left him wide open for no reason. If I was him, Kyrie had just missed his previous shot. I would have just let Kyrie rock. Hey, you ain't getting no complaints from me, though. Run me my VC. We finish your greatness bid. Yo, I'm in the park with Drewski. This can't be Drewski playing on this account. Got a whole bunch of Hall of Fame. Man. He must have max +1 lightning launched his 86 ball handle. Did not give you that. Really made that shit with Harrison Barnes. Let's see, what's this rep? It's crazy. You started 3, yeah, that's it. Like, that dude could have won that game. He should just let Kyrie straight up go one-on-one. Do I need to max this up? I still can't believe I just won that game. Like, bro, really just pulled off the choke job of the century, bro. Like, why? You had no reason. He had no reason to go and help him. Like, bro had no reason to go and help, bro. You should just let that shit happen. like I said, that's my VC. That is my VC. I don't even know how to market to match this build up. Man, Brunson really dropped a 40 piece. I'm ready to run now. If you still about to play that, because if you is, I'm gonna get another tournament. But if not, we can play Red or Park, whatever. You seen that? You seen Drewski build I just showed on my screen? Oh, you see how he left? He left Max Christie wide the fuck open. He just double teamed Kyrie in the top ball again. At that point, bro, you gotta let Kyrie make a tough layup over Wemby or a fade or something, bro. That's what I'm saying. At that point, you just better run off balling when Kyrie gets to the paint. You go block the shot, or you hope you tip the pass like you did the last time I tried to pass it when I seen him helping. I look, you would have pull up and play Drewski. I don't know why. He playing with Cash Out. What the fuck? I didn't even notice that was Cash Out since he ain't got his rep. Say X Cash Out YT. He on a 6'9". I didn't even notice he was I'm about to play against him. Fuck it. I want to see what Cash Out. I want to see how good he is. I mean, I do want to play Drewski, but I also want to see how good Cash Out is since he was the top player. I don't know how we're going to get this spot. It's a random court. We can get it, but I don't know how we're going to get it with all these people on. Nah, I don't care. I want to see how good Cash Out is real quick. Like I said, yep. Like, yeah, I want to play Drewski too, but I want to see how good Cash Out is. I want to see if he, how's that dude the highest rep in the park? Is that Vet 3? I was about to say, ain't no way. But If we don't get it out at the first or second try, I'm not even about to wait. Some of my stream and I ain't about to sit here just waiting on this spot. Yeah, because it's like you on a new account. So you got banned, remember? I'm gonna try probably like one time maybe, because I know trying to like more than once, not gonna get this fucking court. Why let this Anthony Edwards deal right here next to me got a school shirt on? Yeah. I'm not gonna be able to get it because these dudes gon' like they ready. They gonna hop right on this bitch. I want to see how they. Let me see how they play. Let me pay attention. They're trying to get you to get off that fucking spot. Is Cash out on the inside, dude? They not even finna win this game. He just travel? He just made that shit. Damn, how did I not get this fucking spot? He getting clamped up low key. That's green. I knew he was gonna green that. They fucking them up. Push cross. He getting clamped. That dude right there is the only one you really gotta worry about. Him right there. Damn. How the hell your ass be getting these spots so damn fast? Even you do this shit on the fucking spin the wheel. Your ass always find a way to get the spots fast as shit. That's crazy. Delta ass. When I came here, they was on the they weren't even on the guy next. They was on the loser spot. Like they had lost on this court already. The dudes that must have beat on them must have went to a whole different court. Cash out not even doing shit. Cash out ain't doing shit. But he probably on his big because when you on big, you get more rep. The fact that he a vet 3 already before me just lets me know how much this motherfucker plays this game. Told you, said he gonna be the one you want to worry about. He ain't got no defense. Probably not. Killer. Uncle dude, I don't know what build he. I know he the highest rep in the park. He got a 99 3-pointer with a 96 ball handle. I know that. I'm talking about that Aquifer dude that's burning that bitch. He don't want got that. The boy, them legends shooting batters and shit. That's what I said. You might be a good one. That Aquifer dude is about to burn. And look at all these people lined up to get on this spot, bro. Yeah. Damn, that dude don't miss. This game is terrible. Let me see if you stay off me. Straight box. Hell no. What, he pissed? Why did he set you a random screen? Green that Aquifer dude about to burn. Oh, I could just jump in that Casper. I mean, that Aquifer dude about to fucking. Drewski, didn't he just step out of bounds?